solve this question. This is a question of lines and angles where I have even put the sorts of this question. So we will see how this question is solved over here. Okay. So I'm just showing the figure where I have solved this question previously. Now we will solve this question online along with you. Okay. So that you will be able to understand it very clearly. Okay. So coming to the questions directly, how to solve it. So I have just rephrased the question over here where AB and CD are two parallel lines, right? AB and CD. You can see this AB and CD are two parallel lines and L is the transversal which cut it. Okay. So we know that when a transversal cuts a parallel line or a pair of parallel lines, then there are multiple angles which are formed. One is corresponding angle, alternate angle, right? So we can understand that the sum of the co-interior angles is also equal to 180 degree like this, right? So let us solve this question now. Here you can see AB and CD are transversal. Okay, so we can see that here x and y are two unknown to us. That is a variable which we need to calculate. Now we need to find the value of x and y. How we will be doing it? Let us see. Here you can see that if this is, let's say, P, okay, then we can say PRQ is a straight line. If PRQ is a straight line, then the sum of angle CRP, okay, then sum of angle CRP, CRO and ORQ, this will be coming as 180 degree, right? So just try to solve it. How we are doing it? See here. We can say that angle PRQ is equal to 180 degree, right? Angle PRQ is 180 degree which consists of three angles. This angle 58, 22 and this angle, right? So let us name it as angle 1, right? So we can see here, we can write that 58 degree plus 22 degree, these ones, right? And angle 1 which we have nomenclature, we have done the nomenclature for angle ORQ, angle 1. So it will be angle 1 which will, all these three will be add up to 180 degree since it's a linear, because you can see PRQ is a straight line, right? So in this way we are able to calculate the value of this angle 1, because angle 1 is equal to 180 degree minus 58, because this 58 is coming from LHS to RHS and this 22 will also come from LHS to RHS. So minus 22. So in this way, just this is a simple arithmetic calculation, do it. 58 and 22 both having the negative sign, so they will add up. So this will be coming as 50 plus 20 70 plus 10 80. So 180 minus 80 is 100. So we can see that the value of angle 1 is 100 degree. So we can see this angle as 100 degree, right? Now in triangle OQR, in triangle OQR, which is forming between the two parallel lines, right? We have three angles. One is X, then Y, and then the third angle, angle 1, which is 100, right? So which we have already calculated over here. So these three angles are underlying in triangle OQR, right? So here we are having the value of angle 1 which we have calculated right now, you can see here. And now after this, x and y are still two unknown to us, right? Let me see if any questions from you. Please put up your questions into the chat box if any query. Thank you. So here you can see CRP, angle CRP and angle AQR, both are corresponding angles, right? We can see angle CRP, this one, angle CRP, this is angle 58, angle CRP and angle AQR, that is this one. These are corresponding angles and this will be equal. So angle CRP will be equal to angle AQR because these are corresponding angles, right? Now angle CRP, we know that angle CRP is a known value to us, that is 58 degree, right? So put up the value of 58. And in place of AQR, in place of AQR, you know this AQR consists of two angles 20 and y. So just put up this value of 20 plus y over here, right? So it will be equal to 20 plus y, right? So this is just simple arithmetic calculation. Calculate the value of y from here. Leave y into the RHS and bring 20 from RHS to LHS. So this will be coming as 58 degree minus 20 degree. And when you will solve it, you will get 58 minus 20 as 38 degree, right? So 38 degree is the value of angle y. We have calculated it right now, right? So we can see here and putting up the value of y as 38 degree, right? Now only one unknown with us, that is x, right? And we are very easy over here to calculate this value of x. You know how? Because you know that sum of all angles of any triangle is equal to 180 degree, right? So here we are knowing the value of angle 1, that is this one, 100. We have calculated the value of y as 38, you can see here, by using the corresponding angles. Now it's very easy to calculate the value of x because x plus y plus angle 1 will be equal to coming as 180 degree, right? So x plus y plus angle 1 will be coming as 180 degree, right? This is for which? This is for triangle OQR. In triangle OQR, the sum of x and y and 1 will be coming as 180 degree, right? Now we are knowing the value of y. The value of y is 38. So leaving x as a variable, put up the value of y as 38, right? And angle 1 we have already calculated it as 100. So put up this value of 100 over here and is equal to 180 degree because this is the sum of all angles of any triangle, right? So here in this equation we have only one variable x and rest of the known quantities with us, all these constants, right? So it's very easy to calculate this value of x. This will be 180 degree minus 38 minus 100. So this will be coming as 180 degree minus 138 degree, and this will be coming as 42 degree. So 42 degree is the value of x, right? We can see it's a very easy question and we have solved this question now. right? So in this way the value of x y is known to us, that is 42 is the value of x. This will be the value of x, right? And the value of y we have calculated, it's 38, and angle 1 is already known to us. So students, in this way we are very comfortable and easy to solve these questions of lines and angles, because there are very few concepts over here and you can easily understand and apply those concepts to solve such questions, right? We know that the corresponding angles, alternate angles, right? Sum of co-interior angles as 180 degree. So all these three or four concepts will be used simultaneously to solve such questions, right? Hope you like this video, and I have put a shorts of this question earlier, so I just put this explanation. If any query from your side, just put up into the chat box, I will respond to you. Happy learning and keep on learning. Bye bye. If any query, just put up. Bye. Thank you.